Welcome back to another content review on the channel. I'm Slater, and we have a FUT Birthday Kante SBC available to us now. The question is he good value? Is he worth completing, or should you skip on this SBC? We're going to run through all that information in today's video. Also, new team of the week, new silver stars, and a brand new upgrade fodder pack for the community as well. So a lot of content today. Let's jump into this video. So here is Kante's FUT Birthday card. He has 5-star weak foot. His base card is 2-star skills, 3-star weak foot. This card gets a 1 overall skill move boost, which really doesn't matter that much, and a 5-star weak foot boost, which is really, really nice. Medium high work rates, 5'6". He can play CDM and center mid. And here's Kante, man. You know what's interesting about Kante when I look at his stats, because there's so many really good cards in the game now. You look at it, you look at his core stats, and they don't blow you away, right? Because he only has 81 pace. Which obviously isn't that crazy at this point in the game. The shooting stats are very, very low, which obviously you're not really using Kante for, scoring goals. Passing stats are really nice, though. 86 vision, 90 short pass is fantastic for a midfielder. Well-rounded dribbling, 96 balance, 97 reactions. I'm going to feel like that 97 reactions on this card means that when the ball is tackled between two players in the midfield, him and someone else, he's going to be the first one to gain control of the ball again. It's his player's going to react quicker than everybody else in the game, alongside his defending and physical stats and his aggression stats. So he should be really crazy at winning the ball back in the midfield for you. Crazy defending stats, right? We don't care about hang accuracy. The worst defending stat is 90 slide tackle. And then 94 defensive awareness, 97 stand tackle, with 99 stamina and 97 aggression. Once again, there's parts of his stats that I would look at usually for other cards and be is that really that crazy? But it's Kante, and we know Kante plays just phenomenally well in this game, and now we need to figure out how much he is. So he's an 83 rated squad, an 86, oh, that was a big jump, an 87 team of the week, an 88, and a team of the week, an 89, and a 90. Ooh, a 90's pricey. What is that going to cost? We're going to go on FUTBin. I don't know if they have a price yet. What would a 90, an 89, an 88, an 88, and an 87, and an 83, and an 86 cost? I got to guess this is somewhere around 1.7 to 2 million would be my instinct based on what I would guess. We're going to dive into his card a little bit more here in a second. Let me just go get the other SBCs that are up today because they left my favorited tab. We also have an 84x5 upgrade. So if you're looking at Kante and you're like, where the heck am I going to get this fodder from, dude? You can repeat this 3 times a day for the next 3 days. So that's a very interesting option for you guys to potentially get some fodder, right? You need 2 85s and 84. And realistically, that's pretty realistic. That's pretty fair, I think, at the end of the day, because you're essentially saying to yourself, the 84s and 85s aren't going to help me get a Kante or a Rivaldo or a big SBC. I need to chase 88s, 89, and 90 plus cards, and realistically, this is going to be your best means to do that on a daily basis. And so for that, I don't mind the price of that. The 285 overalls you can use. They'll very easily offset the rest of the cost of the SBC, meaning you should be able to use some 84s and 83s and maybe even some 82s to get this thing done. And that's very fun content, I think, for everybody in the game. So there's that as well. Year review, player pick refresh, and we have another daily login SBC as well, which is an 81 double. I don't think there's a daily SBC for a token unless I missed it. Let me just double check. Okay, we have no daily login SBC today. We have no daily login. So before we jump into team of the week and stuff, let's go really dive into Kante. His other card, his winner wild card, has 1 less pace, 1 less shooting, 2 less passing, 1 less dribbling, 1 less defending, 1 less physical. And if we look at the actual stats, it really does work out that way. It's very straightforward. The only other stat that he has a +2 and outside of passing is jumping, which we really don't care about. The reality is that he gets a 2-star weak foot boost and basically an inform boost. And this card is live on the market at 1.1 million. So we're going to expect that Kante, there you go. Hey, 1.7, hey, I still got it, man. 1.7 million. I think that's pretty fair, actually. I really think that's really fair for Kante. I can't lie. Kante is a really big player in the game, and him getting 5-star weak foot makes him a card that I would imagine, if you get him into your team, will be incredibly usable through team of the season. A lot of times in this game, people don't want to do SBCs because they're really expensive. And Kante should be really expensive because it's already lame, I think, that every team I play has Player of the Month Mbappe, right? The 92 overall version. He was expensive, but he was doable. This card's cheaper than that, and you're going to see a lot of Kante in big teams. These are the type of cards you need to complete. in my opinion, to keep moving your team up the meta. And N'Golo Kante at 1.7 million for a 5-star card, I don't mind. I wish he had a bigger boost on his actual card. Don't get me wrong. I do wish he had a bigger boost. Like, he doesn't even get a, he just gets an inform boost for the most part. But with that being said, it's still the 5-star weak foot is really valuable. Plus the inform boost, I get the price point 100%. And sometimes people are going to be like, oh, like, I hate the argument when people are like, well, that's a live card. You can sell him. Well, the reality is that a lot of people don't have 1.7 million coins worth of cards to get in the game. But could you, like, realistically grind 1.7 million cards worth of fodder in this game? Yes. First Owner Fiesta has an 84x5, double 83s, triple 83s, 84 doubles, 81 double. Swaps are out right now. You have the chance at 2 84x20s and 85x10 that you can add to this grind. Daily login SBCs are happening, which allow you, like today's SBC, let's see what this gets you. You get an 81 double from that, which is literally free, and then an 84 plus pack. You're going to end up getting a 284, a 384. You're going to get a 584 plus, an 85x2, an 85x5. So if you're going to sit there and be like, this card's incredibly expensive. Well, if it was a regular week of content, then yes, it would be really pricey. And it is still really pricey, don't get me wrong. But in the next 60 days, by the way, I would think in 8 days, whenever FUT Birthday daily tokens are done, you could get a big chunk of this SBC done. Tack on your rival rewards, tack on your FUT champs, tack on all those things. This is a very obtainable card in my opinion. I don't think he's that insane to get. I really don't. You know, granted, the 90 team is going to be a nightmare, right? That is going to be your whole thing. And I would not do any part of Kante unless it was like the 83 or the 86. They're not going to really hurt you that much. I would not do the 87, the 88, or the 88 or the 89 before I had the 90. I would start here. This is your biggest leap. Because honestly, a 90 team is so much harder to get than an 89. But once you get that team done, this is not an insane grind in my opinion. This is really not. I mean, this is very attainable after that 90. Tough SBC to get, don't get me wrong, should be, because rare cards, good cards, super meta cards, OP cards should be really rare because that's what makes them, you know, desirable. But I think that card is incredibly attainable. There's my Kante rant for the day. If you stayed this long and watched the video, by the way, hit that like button. Sub if you're new. We're 55 subs away from 1,000. Ronaldo got one. No way. Another Sui. And a sunny side. Hey, this is a good little team of the week. I saved my team of the week pack for today. Nice. Lakaka got one. It falls off a cliff, actually, after, like, the first two guys. Oh, but Fede Valverde, I didn't even see him. Fede gets one. He can play just cam. Oh, why? Why does this guy have the weirdest position cards? He's like a right wing. He's a center mid. He's a cam. And they never have alternate positions. Damn it. That's so frustrating. 4-star weak foot. I mean, obviously, Fede Valverde is a very usable card. I mean, that is a very, very usable informed card. I like that a lot. We have Dani Olmo, who, unless he gets like a, what does he have? A 4-star, right wing, right mid, center forward. You know, it's probably like, the dribbling stats are awesome. He's a guy that, like, probably isn't that different than, like, Player of the Month Brandt at the end of the day, if I look at him. Now, Sui, 5-star, 4-star, high, low, striker, center forward. Look at Sui get another one, man. Go do your thing over there in that freaking, that little Saudi league. He's got 96 reactions, 97 composure, low balance. Just still cool to get a Sui. Very cool. Great dynamic, by the way, with the Portugal kit. Sunny side, good dynamic as well, too. 4-star, 5-star, striker, left mid, center forward. Solid dribbling. I mean, balance is low. Kind of very similar to Ronaldo in that aspect. Great shooting stats. Decent pace splits. He actually still needs a bigger boost, doesn't Sunny? Sunny's still a little bit of away from being the card that he really should be. Pooley, my boy, Captain freaking America got one. Krunic gets a big boost. He's almost a Club 80 card. Sangare. This is a card that actually could be really usable. 4-star weak foot, medium high, 6'3". I doubt people will ever use this card, but he's a big guy. Like, Sangare's massive. And he plays really smooth in game historically in FIFA. I think last year he had a really nice team of the season card. That could be a slept-on team of the week card, honestly, for a lot of people. This is Sabale, who has 90 pace. That's a usable wingback. That's a very usable wingback card. You could 100% throw him into a team. Hate the 3-star, but right back, right wingback, and right mid if you need a La Liga wingback. Konate, 80 plus pace. Not bad. Not bad there either. Is there anybody else on the bench that got like a... Sabitzer gets one. Let's see. Jordan Morris gets another one. All the other cards are kind of stinky at the end of the day. Yeah, Mafuta. None of these guys are really anything too crazy, are they? Well, there's your team of the week. Let's go check out the Silver Stars too. My apologies. I know it's been a long review, but Kante got me just fired up. I had to get involved in a Kante SBC. I can't be doing this thing quickly when you got a cheeky little N'Golo Kante out there. Sadly, not a FUT Birthday card, which is really lame because last year our Silver Stars, we had 2 of them. We had that center back that was Irish, and then we had Carrera's goalkeeper card, both of which were FUT Birthdays. So this card should obviously then does not have 5-star anything. No, he doesn't. So that's really lame. This should be a this should, especially because like people like their silver teams like and want to add like a unique card type. Like this should, I don't know why this isn't. I hope that they like unrelease this and re-release this as a FUT Birthday card. He does not have a token either included in him either. So we had one last week for Podolski. We do not have a token included here in Silver Stars. And Silver Beast, we do not have a token either. So there's your con for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, whatever. You guys know the drill. I don't even need to say it for the 10th time today. Catch you guys for a video tomorrow. Peace.